Okay, so this DIY isn't difficult per se, but it is tedious. So the fact that I am literally starting this the day before the concert, we'll see if I get it done. It'll be interesting. So I have this hockey jersey, which I got off of Amazon. I will link everything that I got down below if you're interested in making the same thing. We are trying to mimic this photo, which is a hockey jersey that I believe they wore at some point. I honestly don't know the exact show, but I know that they did wear it. And I thought that that would be fun to try to replicate for the concert. So I got this hockey jersey. Honestly, I think this might be an exact match to the one that they had. So that's really awesome. And then I have some rhinestone kits over there. I got silver and I got black. And in those kits came with a bunch of glue, these little wax pencils. So the plan is going to be to somehow get BTR on the front of this jersey. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I did DIY a shirt for the Nile concert. I didn't end up making a video on it, but I did vlog that if you're interested in seeing it. But I had these little papers left, which you stick onto your fabric and then you can like embroider over it. So I'm thinking I might trace the BTR onto this, stick this onto the jersey, and then rhinestone around it for the outline so that I can have a clean outline. I feel like that might be easier than like cutting out the shapes and trying to keep them straight. Like, why not just stick it to it, right? So I think that's what we're gonna do here. Hopefully I can figure out how to do that. Other than that, I'm gonna start with the outline of the BTR because at least if I get the outline done, I will call it a success. If I have time to fill in the letters with the black rhinestones, I will, and that is my ultimate goal. But if I can't do that, I'm gonna just do the outline. So let's do that. Somebody please tell me why tracing the letters ended up being the hardest part of this entire project. Oh, my hand hurts. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? I did it! Yay! So after I finally got the letters traced out, I had to then cut them out of the paper. Now, pro tip for you if you're going to do this as well, I would say try to keep the rest of the paper intact as much as possible because that is what I ended up using as my template to make sure that my letters on my jersey ended up straight. And this actually helped way more than I could have ever anticipated. I am so glad I thought of it when I did. Okay, wait, that actually worked out way better than I thought it would. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna go celebrate by eating dinner. Also, please don't look at my like grody nails. I ripped all my acrylics off and that's why I've been putting off my little pin box opening video. So just shut up, okay? Shut up. I am back from eating dinner. I have started putting out some of the silver and we're just going to go around the perimeter of the letters. Now, the good thing about this glue, this is the glue that came with the rhinestones. I don't know if this is like the best glue for me to use for this project, but I'm only going to be wearing this jersey literally once for a few hours, so I think it's fine. But what I like about this glue actually is that it has like a precision applicator. So I'm just going to go completely around the letters. I'm going to use this glue and yeah, I'm going to put on a video, so it's going to be a bit of a time lapse because I'm not going to talk the whole time. Enjoy! Also, I did forget to say, and I also forgot to do it before I placed a few of them, but I did put some cardboard underneath in between the two sides of the jersey so that the glue doesn't go through the jersey. And so far, so good. Doesn't seem to be sticking too badly through because the jersey does kind of have some holes in it, so wish me luck. And there really is nothing more to it than that, folks. I would put like an inch or so of glue and then I would line the rhinestones outside of the template that I made, and I just kept doing that over and over and over again until I had completely surrounded the letters. If it was a perfect world and I had started this project more than 24 hours before the concert, I definitely would have filled each letter with a like collage of the black rhinestones. I think that would have just elevated this look that much more, but because I am a professional procrastinator, I didn't have the time to do that. I still might go back and do that. I'm unsure at this moment. I think it would make it look really cool, but I don't have any other plans of seeing Big Time Rush in concert, so it would just simply be a waste of my time. But anyway, that is the extent of this DIY. It's relatively simple, and I really do think that the results came out pretty awesome. Cat. I don't know if it'll be.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Said you're looking for Work on my public perception. That's true.
Can we guess each other's deep, dark, something that no one else here knows? And we're going to take turns reading them one by one.
Hey. Oh my god. What the freak? It's officially the next morning. I am so tired. But honestly, what can I even say? That concert was so freaking good. Granted, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was never like a huge Big Time Rush fan. I loved Big Time Rush. I loved the show. I loved their music. But like, I would never consider myself like a really big Time Rush fan. Like, I was always way more into One Direction than I was into Big Time Rush. But like, that concert literally brought back so many memories, and like, it brought back my love for Big Time Rush. It was incredible. The production value was amazing. They had a budget, okay? They had a freaking budget. I mean, obviously the music's great, so catchy, so fun to sing and dance to. The choreo, watching those 4 grown men doing little choreographed dances to all the songs, honestly, my heart made me so happy. I just remember back, there was an episode, it might have been the first episode of Big Time Rush, but there was that episode where they were trying to become a boy band, and they were like going into the rehearsals for their little choreography sessions, and they were so bad, and I always thought that was so funny. So now, seeing them on stage doing choreographed dances, my boys, they grew up. It is really weird how old we've all gotten, you know? At one point in the show, they actually showed compilation of clips from the TV show itself, and it was so crazy looking at that and seeing how young they used to be. And at the same time, like, I think Logan said that the first episode of Big Time Rush aired in November of 2009. That's crazy. Overall, I had a really fun time. I'm absolutely exhausted. I have to go to work a full day today, which is gonna suck because I am so tired. We were leaving the amphitheater. We kind of got held up because the people in our row, just for whatever reason, decided to stop moving. The people that were directly next to me got out and left, but then I guess the people on the end decided that they didn't want to go, so they stopped and just like sat in their seats, and we weren't really sure what was happening. I thought that they were just letting people go and like not trying to fight their way into the crowd, but then they literally just sat there and didn't move when nobody was coming. So my sister and I were like, okay, I guess they're just like sitting here, like what's going on? So we turn around to go the other way, and as we're turning around to go the other way, we finally get down all the steps, and people start screaming, and we turn to the left and we look, and we see the 4 of the boys running to their tour bus, which was apparently parked to the left of us the entire time, which is so funny because as we were going, I was asking my sister if people even still use tour buses. I don't know how to explain it, don't come for me in the comments, but anyway. So we did get to see them running to their tour bus, which was kind of fun. Other than that, getting out of the amphitheater sucked, but I expected that. Overall, I would give the show a 10 out of 10. I really would. They played every single song from every single episode, so they're gonna play your favorite songs. And then Gustavo Rock and Joe came out and they opened the show, which was really cool. Gustavo Rock, who is actually Stephen Kramer Glickman, he came out and he did a few covers of songs. I don't know if does he have music out? I don't really know, honestly. But he came out and he did a few covers. He sang Pink Pony Club, which was crazy. Was not expecting that. He sang Britney Spears, not expecting that. So he did like a little set, and then he went away, and then Joe came out, which I think her name is Caitlin Tarver. She came out and she actually sang original music, which honestly, I didn't know anything about her music. I didn't listen to any of her music prior to the concert. And there was a few songs that she sang that I was like, wait, this is kind of a vibe. Yeah, and then the boys came out and they put on a show. I just know that me and my sister left the show and we were like, that was amazing. We were like, we were not expecting it to be, not that we weren't expecting it to be good, like we were expecting it to be good because like a concert's good. I feel like even a bad concert is good because it's a live concert, you know what I mean? But this concert was incredible. The set was really cool. They had like ramps and they had trampolines that they were jumping on all night. It was crazy. They had choreography, the vocals. I mean, they all still sound exactly the same, which is amazing. Like, oh, it was so good. It was literally so good. And I will confirm, I still do very much have a crush on them. The jersey was a success, as you guys saw. I didn't end up doing the black rhinestones. I don't know. I was kind of like bummed that I didn't have enough time to do the black rhinestones inside the letters, because I feel like that would have just amped it up a little bit. But at the same time, I do still think it looked really good. I don't know. Maybe if I get bored, I'll do the black rhinestones. Probably not, but the tradition lives on of wearing the concert t-shirt to work the next day. I will say my only complaint is that the concert was on a Wednesday night. That feels really random to me. I feel like it should have been like a Friday or a Saturday. This is the t-shirt I ended up picking. I actually love this t-shirt. I love the design. I think it's so cute. However, they did use an old photo of them. Kendall still has hair, and James's hair is short, and Carlos has like a buzz cut, and Logan. I don't know when this photo is from, but it's definitely an older photo. It's not the end of the world. I liked the blue color of the shirt. I feel like I never see concert t-shirts in this color, so had to get it. And of course it was lucky number 8, so I had to get it. But yeah, other than that, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little taste of the concert. I wish I could have filmed more, but number 1, my phone was running out of storage. I think I deleted half of my apps. I don't know why my phone is constantly running out of storage when I clear it all the time. I wanted to make sure I got my favorite songs filmed, so I did. That was my main priority. And then the rest of the concert, I did kind of just vibe and like sing along and dance, which was so much fun. Our section was a bit lackluster. Our section kind of sat the whole time. Like there was one point in the concert where me and my sister were the only 2 people standing up in our section, which I thought was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I listen and I don't judge, but I'm judging you if you're at a concert and you just sit the whole time and like don't vibe with music. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't judge. Anyway, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I need to start leaving my house more. So I am going to see the Jonas Brothers at some point in August. I have to figure out what I'm going to wear. Comment down below ideas if you have any, because I have none right now. But yeah, that's it. I am tired. My voice is killing me from yelling all night. I need a cup of tea desperately, and I have to go to work. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time with another video.